And we are live. What's going on, man? You were kicking it with your boy Stoddy. It's your boy Big Homie. Make sure you follow, subscribe, like, all that good stuff that y'all been doing. I appreciate everybody that's been listening on my podcast, Stoddy Uncouth. I'm really feeling good. It's a good day out here, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday night, man. Wrapping up this semester of school. So yeah, I'm in a good little space. So I said, let me get on here and just, talk my shit, get my commentary and shit. Shout out to my shirt on everything, right? Yeah. All right. Y'all ready? I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's go ahead and share my screen. What are we talking about? We're talking about everything at the same time. Let's go. Share my screen. We can get started. Make sure you hit the like button. All that good shit while you're here. All right. I'll randomly just start opening up clips. I think what I'm gonna start with is what everybody's kind of been talking about lately is this shit here. Megan the fucking Stallion. So Tori Lanez, this was yesterday. Tori Lanez files a new appeal against 10-year sentence in Megan the Stallion shooting case. Appeal is based on driver's petition that he saw Tori trying to take the gun away from Kelsey. I just think this shit is crazy. You hear me? A lot of folks has came out, bro. I hope y'all can see this. A lot of people have came out in support of Tori Lanez. A lot of folks had Drake. A lot of these celebrities are mad. You know what I mean? They mad how this shit playing out. I don't know if it was Kelsey that went in the industry and started talking about the events or whatever before. What we've been hearing, you could tell that a lot of people ain't really probably fucking with Megan, and people want Tori out of jail. This man's doing 10 years over a brawl over, like, he find out he fucking two best friends that get into a fight. This is all allegedly. Fucking two best friends that get into a fight. A gun gets in the mix. It goes off. Somebody gets hurt and somebody goes to jail. I have no dog in this fight. That's what Lovely T would say. I ain't got no dog in the fight because we don't know these motherfucking people. We don't know these folks. But what I do think is interesting, I'm going to come back on my screen, but we're just going to get it started with that one. What I do think is interesting, I can leave it here. I think I got it set up that I can leave it. Yeah. What I do think is interesting about this whole case is that I don't give a fuck nobody say. I think Kelsey was paid to be on the stand and lie and was trying to lie for Tori Lanez. But I don't understand how it all went wrong on his end. You hear me? Like, what the fuck happened that you couldn't get out this mess? They slapped him with 10 years. And I want to make this clear that Megan definitely got popped. I don't know if it was a fragment. I don't know if she was a fragment foot bitch with it. If the fragment hit her, if a bullet hit her or not. A gun went off and somebody got hurt. That alone is a crime, y'all. Come on with the bullshit. If your sisters or your cousins or anybody, let me come on back. If your sister, cousin, or anybody y'all know got shot, y'all would want a motherfucker, or if they got hurt, y'all would want somebody to pay for that shit. Quit playing. Y'all be out there trying to retaliate and all type of shit. So we ain't gonna act like he ain't got to pay for what happened to her in some type of way. Now, 10 years is a lengthy month. That's a hell of a ticket to go up the river now, fucking with some drunk ass females, and clearly Megan and I'm not trying to, and we're not gonna talk about her too bad out here. But everybody that, if you watch my TikToks and stuff like that, Big Homie Style, you can follow me. I'm not really a fan of Megan. I'm not a fan of Megan just because of her music. You feel me? I'm not really, her bars is not good to me. I don't think that she's a good rap. I don't think she's on a level of like a Nicki Minaj. And this is just on lyrics, like lyrics alone, and like bars and rap and lyricism, or a Remy. I don't think she's on half of the shit people been coming out. JT, I can even say, literally, it's so many people I can say that got better bars than Megan, because hers is kind of I don't know, it's kind of ABC-ish for me. So I didn't like her off of that. But when she got into this industry, I was proud of her nonetheless, because this lady she was in college, she was on her stuff, you know what I'm saying? Why not see this black woman that's a rapper make her money? I wasn't hating on her. I wasn't a fan of her. Until you start seeing the interviews. I said this in one of my very first videos that I've done on YouTube, is that these artists need to stop being heard so much. Seen, and they need to be less seen and more heard. Like, we should only be focusing on the music. When you start delving into these artists' personal life, you find out that they kind of shitty people, that they really ain't nobody that you really want to be friends with in real life. And to me, Megan's one of those folks. I still believe that she's a social climber. I think that she's messy, and this has nothing to do with who she sleep with, because men can have sex with multiple people and they're not labeled as a whore or nothing like that. And there's nothing wrong with a female doing the same thing. Like, I'm all for that. Like, literally, if a woman is single, she don't have no kids, she young, living her best life, and she using protection, fuck them all, right? Because men is out here fucking them all. Fuck them all. Do your thing. Do your big one or your big two. but I don't think you should be fucking your best friend's man. I don't give a fuck if she used to, like, ain't that the woman code, or am I missing something? Like, am I missing like the code of conduct here? Like, you don't be messing with your best friend's leftovers or whatever. So I think the story was like, and please comment in that motherfucker like you have a comment on TikTok. Comment in if I'm wrong, but I think that Megan was fucking Kelsey, Kelsey's man, who was Tori at the time, behind her back. And when Kelsey found out, and we're gonna get into it right now. I don't even want to do it into it. I'm gonna try to find the clips because y'all know I can really literally, if you listen to my podcast, we did a whole 2-hour thing on this shit, bro. Like, literally, I'm a little passionate. I guess you could say I'm a little passionate. But let me share my screen, and it's a couple of clips almost I want to share for this one. Because you know Kelsey wants to start talking. Bitch want to start talking, but you lied on the stand so much.
This girl got something. You know what I'm saying? So we met. That happened. I told her, like, hey, you need to let me record you. And I'm going to create you a YouTube. I'm going to create your email. And I'm going to put you on YouTube. I'm going to say the next day she came back. And she was like, okay, you can record me, but it got to be to this beat. It was a MJG Nate Ball instrumental. Sure enough. And recorded her on my cell phone. Edited on Movie Maker. Put that shit on YouTube. Named the video. I named it Killing Shit because I was like, you killing shit. Like, we're gonna name this shit Killing Shit. And shit from there, like, she became viral on the campus. Like, that girl could rap. That's the girl that rap. And
sounds like you trying to take credit for her career. We don't know if this happened for real or not. Maybe it's some truth in it. Maybe y'all, because y'all was best friends, and y'all, you know, any friend would want their friend to make it. So that, you know, maybe it's some validity in this, but it looks like you're trying to kind of take the credit for her shine. Maybe y'all was fucking around. Like, what friend wouldn't help her friend out? So this is kind of weird to me.
And shit, from there, everything just kind of spiraled.
You were the A&R in
yeah, then that's why I said, if I knew what I knew now, yeah. You know, and I never
knew what you knew now. What? You be a good friend like you've been a good friend. That's what you're supposed to do. Right? Like, regardless if you fell out with her or not, if that's what you did to help her with her career or whatever you say that you did, just because you fell out with her, that was the season that y'all was in. I would have never helped that bitch if I knew she was going to do that one. No.
I've never really just talked about it because I'm not going to say I don't give myself enough credit for certain things, but it just wasn't one of those things where it's like I felt like needed to be spoke on, I guess, in a sense.
Now,
I think it wasn't until 2018 where I really realized, like, damn, maybe that moment was really something.
Yeah.
Because her mom, rest in peace, pulled me to the side. We were in LA at a Airbnb. She had a music video down there for Big Ol' Freak, and her mom pulled me to the side. And I'll never forget that conversation because that was one of our last conversations before she passed on. And she just told me, like, you know, thank you. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for what? She said, you know, we wouldn't be right here today if it wasn't for you. And that stuck with me forever. I just knew.
Interesting. Yeah, you trying to take credit. Now, you know, you're going to bring her mother in and her mama really can't speak and say, yeah, I said that or not. You know what I'm saying? This was kind of messy. And, you know, I'm not on no sides, but I don't even know why you had to speak it up. Listen what the comments say. They said, so you want us to believe you helped her career but can't help yourself to that same success. But she's not a rapper. Kelsey's not a rapper. I'm everything but slow. Well, you stupid because she's not a rapper at all. Kelsey's not a rapper at all. It's probably some truth in what she said. Crazy how you literally showing us why she don't fuck with you. Somebody else said, lying on dead mamas will have me at your front door. Hell, they saying Megan lied on her own. Yeah. Let one of my so-called friends play with me like this. F the internet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Speaking on my mom and my mom is dead, it's gonna make you get your ass whooped for real. I feel what they saying on that one. I don't know why she even brought that. I think she just brought her up so she could say, well, her mama was on my side too, type shit. That was one of the clips. We'll move on from that one. I want to tell you, this is just building the character of Kelsey, right? Because the bitch wasn't talking at all, but now you're talking. Now you got so much to say. So we'll move. I'll come back on my screen on that one. There's some more stuff I want to share. So Kelsey, her little image is looking a little tarnished, a little tainted. You looking kind of weird, and then you kind of looking like a little bit of a hater. That's a little bit of a hater. A little bit. Let me see. I really don't want Tori to do 10 years for this bullshit, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all, though. That shit is fucked up. Yeah, I know it is. That shit is kind of fucked up. For real, for real. Where is my other one? I think it was another clip of Kelsey. I guess that wasn't that bad. I thought it was another clip of Kelsey. Talking. She's been talking a little bit too much, ain't she? Really never talking about too much of shit. Oh well. Anyway, I finished my commentary on it because this will be a long time. Like I said, back on my thing. Kelsey and Megan. Kelsey found out that Megan was fucking her man. At the time, it was Tori Lanez. And it just goes to show you how fake motherfuckers really can be if you can navigate and sit next to your friend the whole time you know smashing a homie is crazy. There's no loyalty out here in these streets at all. And there's nothing wrong with this lady doing what she's doing if that's what she want to move. But you know, I think Megan was trying to protect her reputation by that part of it coming out. But I feel like I do want to find that thing. Give me a second, y'all. I know I want to find that Kelsey thing. She spoke on something else. Talking about some. It was something like she didn't want to speak on it because she want to speak on it or something like that because of the course or shit like that. I want to find that clip and then I can wrap the bullshit up with Kelsey because y'all know Kelsey ain't about to speak on shit. Yeah, go another Kelsey. I bet there's some Kelsey clips I want to watch. Oh, Kelsey. I'm gonna talk later after the judgment went through. Now she want everybody want to talk. All right, let me share my screen and this is another clip, y'all, on the Kelsey thing. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody that's here. Right on. This is another one.
The one that knows what really happened.
Yeah. That morning, I woke up and I had said a prayer. There's something that's not for me. Show me that. And that night, it was like destruction. You know, you have to be prepared for what you ask for.
Well, there's a video that's out there, and the video shows this, and it shows that.
I'm positive there was a video. There had to have been one. How you're in LA, you're in Hollywood. When it comes to a point where alcohol takes over and you become a different person, it's time to let that shit go. Everybody's lives that night changed.
Is that night the night that you actually found out about the betrayal?
So yeah, it did end up coming out that night that she had been betraying me. Believe it or not, that was my last time ever seeing her.
A whole gun was involved. I'm glad I muted it because you know you don't want your shit to get taken down though. But I'm sure
your best friend.
We know this.
Hello.
I will say this, man. Literally, once the court systems get involved in pistol play and shit like that, of course you ain't about to see this woman no more. But just like the comments are saying, she done lying on the stand just to speak on a podcast in 2024 is crazy. She was not about to go on that stand and do that one. But I felt like if she was really trying to, come on back, bro. I'm gonna wrap this one on up. I felt like if she was really trying to pick a side and try to be a witness for Tori Lanez, you should have just told the truth. Look, I had the gun in my hand, but she said in the trial that we knew she wasn't gonna say nothing because I'm not about to say I had a gun in my hand and I tried to shoot this bitch because I'm gonna go to jail. Duh. So of course her hands is tied. Our lips is sealed. She ain't about to tell none of that. I'm not about to tell nobody I had no gun in my hand, try to shoot nobody. Now, somebody said it was an Asian woman or somebody followed them and it was another secret video or whatever. And you see Tori Lanez is trying to sue based off what the driver said. So it's a lot going on. But I believe, and this is just me, we don't give a fuck about what nobody else, this is my take on it. I believe that they was driving down the street in the limo or whatever after she found out that after Kelsey found out that Megan Thee Stallion had been fucking Tori Lanez for X amount of months or whatever the fuck it was, I believe she became enraged in her drunken stupor. You feel me? And as soon as she told them motherfucker, pull over, they pulled over. She grabbed the pistol that Tori Lanez had or whoever, maybe Tori Lanez had it on him. I don't know. Then that's what fucked Tori Lanez up. You a fucking felon with a gun. You're going down for that alone. That was what the 10 years really got it. You a felon with a gun. They throwing a book at you. I just said they should have threw the book at Kelsey too for lying on that stand like she did, and y'all can prove that she lied. No witnesses is saying that y'all seen Kelsey struggling with, like, literally Kelsey had that pistol in her hand and was trying to shoot her own friend for finding out that she was fucking her man in her drunken rage. Tory Lanez tried to grab and maybe it went off again while he was trying to grab or whatever. That girl got shot. I don't know if a fragment went off and hit her some way, somehow she was bleeding and she was limping down the shit. That was on TV. You feel me? We seen that on TMZ. That was all over the internet. So that's what happened in my opinion. Now, I don't know how the fuck Kelsey didn't just say that, you know, or she could have said, well, Tori didn't do it and leave the rest to our imagination, right? But you could have cleared that man. That man did 10 years. But, and like I keep on saying he did 10 years. He did 10 years because he had that gun. Bruh, I'm over it though. I'm over it. Megan was trying her best to lie and shit. Y'all know, listen, and what's crazy, Megan got the same birthday as me. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm not really a Megan fan. She be on some weirdo shit. Her and Kelsey is weird than a bitch. So I don't really got no dog in that fight. And I'm gonna move on from that. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that Megan and Kelsey shit down in the comments. I don't think I want to give it too much life. Speaking of life, apparently today is let me share my screen. Y'all already know me. I don't even know how I'm gonna title this one, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to press play. Oh man, man, you know, damn, what the fuck am I on? Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. Let me just go down the line here on that one. Happy birthday to Bobby Christina. Bobby Christina. Happy birthday to Bobby Christina. Gone way too soon, y'all. She gone way too soon. And you know, these comments is crazy. Anybody that knows me, and of course, none of y'all really know me outside of here. I'm definitely a Whitney Houston fan. We love Whitney Houston. She's probably one of the best voices of the generation of all time, in my opinion. And her daughter, of course, just by default. So when Bobby Christina passed, it was kind of devastating for me. I'm like, damn, she was young. She would have been 31 years old. And it's sad that she lost her mother and that drove her to a state that she felt like she couldn't go on without her mom. So rest in peace to Bobby Christina. Anything affiliated with Whitney Houston, Bobby Christina, won't be no Bobby or Whitney slander here. The only time you'll see me go back in the comments, I'll go back and forth with you bitches in the comments all over Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina. Because, you know, I don't be playing with the dead and stuff. That's why, like, I don't feel like Kelsey should have spoke on Megan's mother. You don't speak on dead people like that. You know what I'm saying? If they can't speak, you know, defend themselves, don't speak on dead folks and stuff like that. Don't do that. And the mama said, don't do that because the mama ain't here to say you a motherfucking lie. Don't do that. We don't like when motherfuckers do that. That's weirdo shit. I want to get on the Russell Simmons thing, but I want to talk about Mrs. Stick Beside Him herself. Let's go ahead and share the screen, bro. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm calling her Miss Stick Beside Him because that bitch be sticking beside him. She said, I'm gonna stick beside him. He can do no wrong. Where it go? Mr. There she go. Megan Good.
How are you guys doing? Doing okay?
In love.
We're doing
that was
great.
my answer. Yeah. We're doing good.
Great.
We're doing
God's
good. Thanks
good.
for asking.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Wicked.
All right, my last question. How are you guys doing? Doing okay?
Watch my
In
answer.
love.
In love. And she looking like, damn, motherfucker. I didn't really want that to be the headline. You hear me? Something is strange. Somebody in the comments, something strange to me. I can't put my finger on. What y'all think is strange? All right, I think
that was my answer. Yeah. We're doing good.
I think this is the little. I think Megan like him. She probably like fucking him. Let me go take back to my screen. She probably. I'm gonna keep it on there though because I want to read the comments. I want to read the comments with y'all. Get off Bobby Christina. Rest in peace, Bobby Christina. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches, man. Damn, Bobby Chris. Damn, BK. Shit, you sons of bitches. Where am I at? This shit's crazy. I don't know, y'all. Something about this, you know, I'm just going to let the little thing play in a loop. Something about Johnathan Major and Megan Good gives one-sided. I think bro is way more in love. I think she just like fucking him, but she's not in love. He said they in love. You feel me? And she looking like, yeah, God is good. You hear what she said?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Wicked.
All right, my last question. How are you guys doing? Doing okay?
In love.
That
was my answer. Yeah. We're doing good.
God's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Right. She's like, I'm sticking beside his dumb ass. Baby needs a stylist. Who needs a stylist? Megan or him? He looking like Inspector Gadget. They just finished arguing in the car. How you gonna say? Hey, that's my friend that said that. Why you gonna say some shit like that? How you? Can I reply to her? How the fuck you know? You stupid. Hey, they say I'll give him 4 to 6 months. Nah, I think she's sticking beside him. Her eyebrows be getting on my nerves. Y'all leave the women be going in. He always dressed like it's 1957. I mean, because that's the last time he's gonna see anything in his, he dressed like he's still in Lovecraft country. That's the best it's gonna ever get. He dressing like he's still segregation. It damn near is. Where the white folks nailed him to the wall. He dressing like a freedom fighter right now. You ain't lying. Funny how everyone can see the bullshit in everyone else's relationship and not their own. You know how it is. I really wish we would stop dressing like he shines shoes. Y'all leave that man alone. Shit, he trying to bounce back from this major fucking epic fail. Shit. Oh, there goes. Yeah, so I guess if she's sticking beside him, we can stick beside him.
In love.
Good plan. He ain't gonna never work in this motherfucking town again. Straight up. He gonna be bobbing and weaving. It's over. Come back. So yeah, Megan is I think Megan too good for Johnathan Majors because who taking care of who? He ain't got no money like that. The checks ain't coming in like that. So who taking care of who? Megan, you better not be tricking off of Johnathan Majors. Shit, you bet not. Shit. Stand up. Stand up. Right? The hell is you doing? Hey, I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. All right, so I want bro. Hey, I'm on the neighborhood talking all they messy than a motherfucker. Hell nah. Hey, these y'all are stupid. Y'all stupid. Hell nah. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, let me look. Hey, y'all know I got weirdly this caught my attention. Y'all tell me about this shit here. Y'all tell Nene to stop. Be fucking for real. Nene done took Greg's motherfucking life insurance money and then went straight to the. Where did this man come from? Let me find out y'all done did something to Greg. The hell is going on? And I'm not bullshitting. I say that shit wholeheartedly with my chest. Y'all bookmark this shit. This shit bothered me. Nene, what is you doing? Tom, they said Nene is definitely aging backwards. Only bitch walking backwards straight to the motherfucking surgeon line. Stop playing. Something up with Nene out here. Nene trying to get on somebody reality. So where the money coming from? Oh, look at that. And Portia, look at her. It's like a scam artist know a scam artist in this bitch. It take one to know one. Yeah, Nene, something about that one. Yeah, and I said what I said about that one. It's something going on with Nene, straight up. I don't like it. I don't like it. What else we talking about? I missed y'all. It's been a minute. Literally. And last but not least, and I'm going to get up out of here. Hey, I'm thinking about going live, man. I want a live show and see what the feedback is going to be. See how many people going to talk shit in the comments. Just see what the feedback going to be like, man. Literally, I've been going on. Yeah. Now, I want to see what the feedback going to look like. So I think about going live one day, just doing a live show maybe on this Saturday after finals is up. I got a final on Wednesday. So after all that's done, I'll probably be able to join the fold with y'all again. But I'm going to do my last little thing and I'm going to get up out of here. I don't want this stream to be too long. So let me share my screen. Shit was disturbing to me. Damn, did I take it out of here? No, here we go. All right, y'all. Ain't no sound. So this is it. So Russell Simmons, he said, when I was at the lowest point of my life, I woke up and this man was sitting by my bed. Now, at the height of all the shit that's going on, this is the caption you're going to use. You already know and then the shower. What in the fuck is going on out here? So let me finish reading. I got distracted just looking at the video. Somebody did calm that little girl. Anyway, I woke up and this man was sitting by my bed. I had known Usher since he was so you must have been sitting at Usher's bed first, creeping in the bed. Yeah, monsters. I had known Usher since he was a kid, but we really bonded because of our mutual love for self-discovery and our belief in yogic science as a direct route to realizing God's conscious in ourselves. People remember this. ... A friend. Look, I'm not talking to you till you come back from Bali and face the motherfucking charges. But it looks like this looks like a layout for the love of your motherfucking life on Valentine's Day. And y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And what is this shower scene? Who's recording who? What is this? Is he pinning you up against the shower? What in the fuck is this? And who did this little girl's hair? Whose baby is this? Let me see what the comments say. All of this was strange. And y'all know y'all seeing what I'm seeing. Somebody, they said, woke up and he's sitting in your bed is crazy. Right. Yoga and God do not go together. Leave God out of that. I don't know nothing about that. Y'all tell me about that because I don't know nothing about yoga. So the little girl's the only one wailing around in a two-piece bathing suit around all them grown-ups. Fuck all that. Because I'm like, what is going on with Usher? Usher ain't like, this shit is weird to me. You hear me? All this is strange as hell. And y'all know it is. All of it is real strange to me. Shade Room is a pawn to separate and divide Black community. I used to say the Shade Room is kind of low vibrational, so I'll be trying to be on other stuff, neighborhood talk and other this, and all of it is low vibrational. But the Shade Room be, they be plotting, the setup be crazy. You know what I'm saying? At least you know the neighborhood talk is downright messy. Hey, that Shire scene right there is diabolical. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie. So Black man simply can't find peace and be at peace without being sus. Okay, it's 2024. Do better. No, it's just it's the rollout for me. It's just the rollout. Has Russell ever said for the record why he is in Bali? Nah. They said this nigga really just dipped out on all the allegations as if they looking them feet up and everything. What the fuck is really going on? As if they never happened. Right. The allegations is crazy. Right. Somebody said Diddy is somewhere clenching his jaw, right? Because I feel like Usher done been passed around more than a plate of motherfucking passed around more than a ashtray full of freshly rolled blunts. The fuck is going on here? Like literally, all of it is super duper strange to me. Him sharing his feelings, hella manipulative. Yeah, I just don't understand because I feel like Russell Simmons is very kind of calculated when he do stuff, manipulative and calculated. I promise you, every time I see that Shire scene, it's diabolical, yo. It gets worse. It gets worse every time I see it. What the fuck do y'all be on? How late is it? How late is it? The fuck, man. Let me see what else I'm gonna talk about before I get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this one, man. Listen to my podcast. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of look. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I want to share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna say, well, let me pull it up in the tab first. All right, let me go ahead and pull up some other shit. I'm gonna say my stuff on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Glow Real because they Glorilla. That Yeah Glow. That's a hit. We like that Yeah Glow song. All right. Not a hater. And that's another person that can rap better than Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Like literally the bars is there, the lyrics is better. I mean, y'all not just saying shit just to say shit. You know what I'm saying? I really think that Megan would have never went number one if she didn't name drop all the people in the artist, because that's like the way that you make money as an artist now. You have to create some controversy. You can't just have back in the day, motherfuckers would just release the album. If you like it, you like it. If the singles pop and we fuck with it, we buy it. You know what I'm saying? You take a chance. Nowadays, you got to talk about a motherfucker, cuss somebody out, name drop. You feel me? That's the way that you sell shows now. Sell tickets and get to number one. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I used to say the same shit with the Chris Rock thing. I know I'm going way back. When Will Smith backhand Chris Rock shucking and jiving and cooning ass, he would have never had the material that he had on stand-up, on his stand-up routine that he went on tour with. Chris Rock would have never had the material had Will Smith never slapped him. I think that's probably why people thought that it was calculated, that it was fake, because literally, but I don't think it was fake because that got Will Smith actually blackballed. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, like y'all would have never, y'all can't just go on, y'all can't just do it. Motherfucker got to have some scandal attached to it for it to sell. So Megan would have never went number one if she didn't name drop Rihanna, Drake, Nicki, had the scandal and Megan's Law and all the bullshit that she did, because she's scared. Everyone's scared. Cardi B scared. Everybody's scared to release music and take a chance because music is dying off. Right. Motherfuckers, they scared. They doing everything. Motherfuckers get on podcasts, start fighting. You got motherfucking Nick Cannon on Zeus. Like you got everybody going on different platforms to make money, and I ain't mad at them. Let me share my screen, bro. Shout out to me. I've really grown in these YouTube streets. I feel like I'm coming closer and closer out that back alley of the YouTube streets, y'all. Swear to God. All right, let me share my screen, peeps. Let me share my screen. Yeah, let me comment on this weird shit. Okay, in white people news, right? This bitch is in the middle of a class action $800,000 disability case. And bitch, you in a tree throwing competition. That's how you know you somewhere on white man's land if you in a tree throwing competition. Bitch, what is you doing? She's smiling like did you win 800,000, bitch? No. I hope they sue your ass. I hope you get fired, and I hope you lose it all. You stupid ass girl. Her name is Camilla Krapska. Stupid ass girl. Literally, insurance at the 2017 car crash allegedly caused her debilitating neck and back pain, and this bitch went and start tossing motherfucker, using her back and neck and every motherfucking thing, throwing that motherfucking tree. This stupid shit. This dumb shit. You dumbass bitch. Yeah, so I want to throw that out there because white folks do the dumbest shit. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about black folks, but to me, white folks take the motherfucking cake every time. Because y'all just be doing some dumb shit. And speaking of black folks doing the weird things, let me just share my screen. And I just want to share my screen and shake my head with y'all. And I know everybody going to be thinking what I'm thinking. Let's go. She said, I'm pregnant. We thought it was time to give our cats some responsibility, so we're giving them each a baby to take care of. Double the babies, double the cats, double the fun. Twin delivery coming soon. 2024. I don't know what's more annoying. The caption, Lord, not the 2024. Somebody said, which is me. I said, Umar said, never mind. White man love chocolate. She didn't have to have surgery to get a ring and baby. So happy for her. Did she have surgery? More grandbabies for Monique than the Wait a minute. You sons of bitches. Wait a minute. Y'all stop that. Pregnant or big, congrats. They said nobody cares. Before y'all come comment some shady, rude, slick shit, look at yourself first. You ain't lying. I look crazy as hell. But I know it's a black person out there for me. Lord Jesus, you ain't not. I mean, man. Yeah, so I just want to shake my head at that. And I think we about to wrap it on. The Usher in Bali with Russell Simmons is crazy than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That shit is wild. I think I'm gonna move on. I think that's it, people. I don't really think there's nothing else that I want to talk about. Let me browse through here for a minute, catch y'all up to speed. You feel me? Because I need to go on a motherfucking hiatus. Oh yeah, this was interesting too. Yeah, I forgot Jacquees was a clown in real life. Yeah, I like how this didn't get enough media attention like it was supposed to, but we'll speak on it because I don't be forgetting shit. You feel me? Yeah, somebody said, Trey Songz was, because I guess he took a picture somewhere and he said, Trey Songz was here Saturday. I thought you said he couldn't come. Right. The whole thing with Jacquees and Trey Songz was crazy because he accused him of the R word, of being an artist, right? An artist, and doing all this weird stuff with these women. And the whole time the whole time you hanging with him, he wasn't he wasn't a rapist until you fell out with him. He pulled your dreads out and he beat your ass. And apparently your shit was over a valet driver. Tory Lanez is corny as fuck. He was definitely not loyal to Trey Songz at all. And don't get me wrong, they gonna get your motherfucking ass, Trey Songz. Every time you look around, they dropping these lawsuits against your black ass. It's something in the water with Trey Songz. I don't know why, but they gonna get your ass because you a menace to the industry for real. You a menace to the industry. You be out here doing all type of wild shit, Trey Songz. Sit your ass down here. The neighbors know your names and the prosecutors and then the defendant and all these motherfucking indictments is coming. They know your name too. It's on all them documents. They coming for your ass, bitch. They gonna get you, bitch. You and Johnathan Majors, y'all be on one. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. Bro, I've been doing this shit on these YouTube screens for like 2 months now. So yeah. Bro, I'm trying to get I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers soon, bro. So make sure you subscribe, share this page, man. And yeah, we'll be out here. I need to give me an intro and a little extra shit. Get my little shit together. I'm coming. Shout out to my barber. You know how it go. And yeah, we love y'all, man. Make sure y'all be a light out here. All jokes aside, be a light out here. We are coming up to the anniversary of my sister passing. So, I definitely always take my hiatus. Like literally, I'm in a good space right now because I just took one of my final reviews and I did good. So I want to kind of give y'all some of my good energy because anytime my sister's death come up, I don't be having none, right? I'm human like everybody else. So and I know I'm going to go through my funk and, probably disassociate with the social media for a minute and just, mourn with my family because when you lose an infant, it changes everything in the family. If you know, you know. So with that being said, y'all be a light out here. People be dying every day. Be a light. We do this commentary stuff, but shit, we human and you human. If you gotta take a break, take a break. Say take a sabbatical, take a hiatus. We don't give a fuck. This internet gonna still be crazy. And just catch up. Man, I was gone for a little minute. I was gone for more than a week. I try to do every content every week, but I was gone for like 8 or 9 days because I've been in school. But yeah, I just caught up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how I'm gonna title this shit. So yeah. Be a light out here. Take a break from this internet streets, mental and physically. Start saying no. If you want to say no with no explanation. Fuck these people. With that being said, I love y'all, man. Be a light. Deuce.